Hello.
What's up, guys?
So today we were going to do arrow catch hood pins,
and we still will do.
We still will do them,
but we need to modify some.
We're gonna do some things to modify it to make sure the hood sits flush. But anyways, today we're gonna do an oil change on Robles MKIII Supra
with 1J swap.
With a 1J swap.
And big turb skis.
You may have seen this car in another video. Like I said in the other one, it's got a Cusco rear strut bar install, so if you want to check that out, we'll put a link to it.
A linky in the description.
If you're curious about wheel specs, these are Gramlite 57 CR mag blue.
No,
or gun blue.
Gunmetal blue.
Gun blue. 18 by 9.5, 18 by 10.5 plus 22.
Super.
Fantastic fitment. Fantastico fitmento. Ready. Setto.
What was his name in the credits? Like excessively handsome man?
Yeah, something like that. I want that credit, dude.
I know, right? If you guys don't know, watch the credits to Tokyo Drift. The guy who says go effectively in the
like extremely handsome gentleman or something like that.
Extremely handsome man or something like that. It was actually really funny.
Yeah. So we're gonna do an oil change on this and we're gonna get started. First thing you gotta do is obviously get the car in the air. So we'll be back with that done. So as you can see, we have the car up in the air, the Supra. And it is
almost done draining.
Almost done draining oil.
Pretty much done.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Here's a 14 mil. You just get on the bolt, remove the bolt.
Now, is there like a splash guard or anything that normally is there? Or you
there is normally a whole under tray and everything on these.
Yeah, but I mean, usually they have an access point anyways, right? So
on older cars like this, the splash shields usually don't get in the way of necessary oil changes. Newer cars will have like an access panel because they have like entire full splash shields under them.
Yeah.
Like I said, stuff like this usually lets you get access to the drain spot without any issues. Sometimes you might need to move it to get to the filter. Where's the filter on this one?
It's actually going to be right there underneath. I can see it.
Okay, cool. We'll update and shoot you guys a little spot where the filter is and show you what's up. And yeah, once it comes time for filter, we'll be right back with you.
Bam. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the filter kind of down up in there, down there, between the below the sensors, right there. You have already swapped it?
Nope, not yet.
Almost.
Gotta pull that one off and put the new one on.
Yep.
But that's location.
That's the location of it. This is the new one.
Toyota OEM
Here's
parts.
The part number if you're looking for an OEM.
Do you happen to know if Toyota filters are all kind of the same for most of their models, like Honda's?
I believe this fits the 7M. I don't know if it fits the 2J.
But you know if it's the 1J.
But I got this from Drift Motion. It was like $6, so I just got 2 of them.
Fantastic.
They actually also have a bigger one.
Yeah.
And it's still the same, fits the same cars, but they should have oil filters from other places. They Drift Motion all the way, buy from them.
Fantastic.
There you go. Yeah, so this should at least fit the 7M then, and the 1J obviously, because that's what this is. Like I said, you can typically check. I know most Hondas have one filter fit basically every single one.
Yeah.
Except for like 2 or 3 nowadays.
So in case you guys are wondering, why would you get a bigger oil filter?
More filtration. That's it.
You said there were many pros and cons.
No, I said there was more filtration. Many more filtration.
I was sitting here ready for like a list of like all the reasons why. I mean, but that makes sense.
Well, so first off, again, like I said, you have more filtration in a bigger filter. You have more oil capacity in it typically as well, so you can.
That makes sense. I figure the filter carries more oil. You probably
you can actually get a level of oil in your car without creating any
starvation.
Issues. Well, not starvation as much as when you overfill. You know, you can create frothing from the crankshaft slapping the oil at the top of the pan.
Right.
And that will blow your engine up. But this kind of allows you to get more oil without causing problems like that. Also, again, look into the specifics because like there's a lot of manufacturers that will make big versions for your car. I know, again, Honda, because I know Honda's really well. they have the Hamp oil filters, which also have a specific valve that typically increases pressure by about 5 pounds. So you do have a lot of like specialty little things like that.
Yeah.
The downside is space. Not all cars give you a ton of room for a bigger filter.
Yeah.
Which is why he went with the standard size filter. We don't know if there's enough space. A good thing to think about too is a relocation kit, which we're eventually going to do on this.
Grady makes
one for this car specific, yeah. So if you get a relocation kit, it allows you to just run bigger filters without any issue because you're specifically
putting it anywhere.
Yeah, you're putting it where you want it and you know it'll fit.
Yeah,
but,
you got a ton of space in that bay.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas the spot he's putting it in now, it's actually pretty tight, I think. So like,
it's tough to get to.
Yeah, trying to fit a bigger filter in there is not always the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, more filtration is always good. More capacity is always good.
Yep.
So if you have the option and you have the space, grab a bigger filter.
Do it to it. That stuff.
8-ball valve stem?
I got the 8-ball valve.
You got the 8-balls.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, so the oil filter is off. Now we are ready to lubricate the new filter. Pop that bad boy on.
So a quick show of how to do that too.
Yep.
Should have kept the glove on, but I didn't. Yeah, we got it.
Just like that.
For the record, I also like to lubricate the threads. Yeah, that. So.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that, yeah. So when you do it, it's just that daddy moment.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, Letterkenny.
Yep. That's all right. We want to keep this kid rated. We're borderline, not kid rated. No, we've been past that.
Yes.
Definitely going to be relocating that bad boy.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier later on because it's actually like beneath the intake manifold. Fun stuff. That's actually very common for Hondas again.
Yeah.
Hondas intake manifolds in really annoying places.
Yeah.
It's not a horrible spot, but if it's too tight, it's bad.
Well, yeah, trying to get it out is going to be a nightmare. Also, for you guys, when you're tightening this, once it seats, you need like a half turn by hand. Do not kill yourself putting this on.
Right.
Doesn't help that my hand's oily.
Well, that's fine. But the point is don't put it on too tight because the next person getting it off is going to be miserable.
Yep.
And they're going to be really upset.
Anytime I've taken my car to a shop, I can tell that
you didn't do it because they
did it.
Yeah.
They did it too tight.
Yeah.
It's on there.
I've run into situations with oil filters where you have to do the stupid like stab it through with the screwdriver and get it. It's the worst.
Oh yeah.
I hate doing it. It's terrible. I never like it, but like.
No, every time I used to take the Integra to Jiffy Lube and we would do an oil change ourselves after, it was a pain in the ass.
Well, you know the pliers I have.
Yeah.
The big, huge pliers.
Yeah.
Because all they do is grip oil filters and turn them, and they destroy them. They absolutely crush them. So like, don't over tighten it.
Yep. All right, that's on. Drain plugs in.
Drain plugs in. It's about to be time to add some oil.
Boom.
I'm gonna grab a funnel.
It's finished.
Sick, bro. It's finished.
It's finished.
It's finished.
No, so
Robles, can we get an it's finished? It's finished. Thank you.
it's finished.
It's finished.
Well, it's not finished because the the funnel's still in there. You're not gonna...
No, bro. It's finished.
It's finished. All right.
finished.
So let's just drive away right now.
Yeah.
No, the oil's in. Plugs back on. New filter's on.
Hopefully plug back on before the oil goes in there.
I know, right?
You know, Lewis did that.
Oh wow.
With Mobile One, he was doing the oil change on his second gen Integra, and he forgot to put the drain plug back in, and just dropped
What a waste.
like 5 quarts of Mobile One. Just
Oh no!
Yeah.
Was it just overflowing?
no, it was in the garage, and like it just dropped right into the pan, but like he forgot
Oh
to put the
gosh,
drain plug back in.
that sucks.
So it mixed with all the old junk oil, and like it's done.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a waste.
So make sure to put your drain plug back in.
Yeah, for
Storage
sure. So yeah, the cap's back on. We're good to go. Just got to drop the car
And do massive burnouts.
and do massive burnouts.
I'll do a burnout when I come back.
Yeah,
No, you do a burnout now before you leave.
do it now.
He's going on a trip to Supras in Vegas, so he needs to break the car before he goes. It's very important.
Yeah, it's much more important to break the car before the trip.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to worry about breaking the car on the
During
trip.
the trip, exactly, because it's already broken. So that's it.
Yeah, fantastic. Anyways, let us know what you guys thought. If that video was helpful for you at all, it's a pretty straightforward video.
Yeah.
It's not like we're It's not like we're doing some engine swap or something.
Well, you know,
Or some like hood latches or anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's
it's not like we
that's
were
a
gonna
you
do
thing,
some hood
homie.
latches and then. Yeah.
That's a you
So let us know what you guys thought of the video in the comments down below, and if you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.
Appreciate you guys. Oil changes, stuff, fluids.